इतना सा फर्क है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी। ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this special webinar series presented by the Franchise India called Bharat Franchise Show. Let me start you with wishing you a very happy New Year 2025 on behalf of Franchise India family. This is our winter special webinar starting from 3rd of January and will continue till 9th of Jan. We are back with the same excitement to help you in your journey to become a successful entrepreneur. Over the last 27 years, the Franchise India has helped thousands of investors in selecting the right franchising business for them. In this series of Bharat Franchise Show, we showcase business opportunities with selected brands actively seeking for franchise partners in India. These brands have proven track record of profitability, sustainability, and they are committed to provide intensive support. Today, we will showcase some of the best food and beverage brands looking for their business expansion across India. We'll start with our first brand, that is Top Up Goli Soda. This is a very good, beverage brand, which is dedicated to reviving India's iconic soda culture by offering a traditional Goli soda with a modern and sustainable twist. This brand is now providing franchise opportunity for entrepreneurs interested in bringing their nostalgic beverage to their communities. But before we start the presentation, before I invite Rishabh to start the presentation, let me tell you, in case if you have any question, you can ask, you can put it into the Q&A box and we will take it up. Now I would request Rishabh, please take the lead and please present the brand.
Good evening, everyone. Wishing you a very happy new year to one and all who is attending this webinar from entire India and wherever they are attending this webinar from. So myself, Rishabh Sanghvi, I'm the founder of Top Up Goli Soda. This is a soda brand from Indore, from the central part of the India. I would like to tell you more about the brand in say we are into flavored soda. So all Indianized flavors are being offered under our kitty. And now moving forward, we have started offering franchisees of our brand. And you will all be amazed to know that within a very short span of time, with the help of Franchise India and the entire team, we have achieved more than 50 franchises currently, which are running across entire cities in India. To tell you more about when we started this, it's been almost 8 months that we have started this top up goli soda, and within these 8 months, when we started our first unit in Indore, before starting a unit, we made all the flavors, made the recipes, and offered it to the people, went into the market, make them have the taste of the product. The acceptance of the product was above 99%. Each and every one, whosoever tasted the product, they were like, sir, it's a superb and a phenomenal product. If you can serve it like this into a very sustainable packaging, it's all glass bottles, anti-soda bottles. If you can do it in a reasonable price, then this product can do wonders. We got an entire great energy from there, and then we started full production from the factory. And within a first month, the benchmark which we achieved was close to 1 lakh bottles we sold in the region, particularly in Indore. So from there, this thought came, and we went to the Franchise India team, and then we made a entire plan. And then we decided that we need to have the franchises of this particular uh, brand of top of goli soda which we are offering, and that's how we started it. So I would like to share some presentation of the brand.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is visible.
The mission of our brand is to deliver and refreshing high-quality goli sodas that bring joy and nostalgia to every sip while promoting sustainable practices. Uh, Before this product, I would like to tell you that this is not a very new product which is there into the market. The goli soda has been offered in more than progressed, and they've evolved in the recent times. Uh, Everywhere it is all about hygienic product, the sustainability of the product, the packaging and everything. So what the thought, the basic thought was that now we need to deliver a product which is very high end in quality when we talk about. So we offered the product all made by the RO waters. The flavors which are using, they are all very natural flavors which we are adding into the product. So this is where we stand out from the local market or the local sodas which have been available in the market. So this is a basic product overview, which I would like to share with you. The kind of flavors which we are offering is Jeera, lemon, lime, orange. There are new flavors being added like red guava, blueberry, raspberry, fruit bomb, all such basic Indianized flavors which should suit the palate of Indian people. We have made such flavors. When we talk about the target market and the audience of the product, it's a huge market, like from a kid's uh, age between 5 and the elderly people close to 80, 89, 90. There's no gender bias in that. There's a huge market which we can serve to, and people are very up to accepting such kind of soda drinks post their dinner or lunch whenever they want to have. The USP of the brand is the quality, the utmost. We don't compromise anything into the quality. Sustainability is the eco-friendly packaging which we're using. It's all been served in the glass bottles. We help all the farmers in the community to offer the regional flavors. The flavors which we add and which we have in our kitty, they are all natural flavors. These are some milestones which have been achieved by the brand. As I said that the first thing which we achieved was we sold 1 lakh bottles in the very first month. Currently, we're present in more than 400 outlets there in Indore. We have more than 50 franchisees pan India. The customer satisfaction is above 95%. So that's a very good sign for the brand. And now when we talk about why Goli soda, top up Goli soda has a very lucrative uh, model, which is a very low and moderate investment. Opportunities are very high and with a very high attractive ROI. That is the number one reason why you should opt for the top up Goli soda. You can say it's a very well established brand and has good high aims. The comprehensive support the brand provides is really very wonderful. The kind of hand holding support in terms of trainings, your staff going into the market for the marketing purpose or the sales, each and everything is being supported and the entire team goes hand in hand. It's like we are partnering together and making the business big. So that's kind of support which is being provided by the brand, and the constant innovation which we are doing, like every now and then we're adding up with the new flavors, the new kind of drinks, we're coming up with juices, then ice pops, and regular innovation is being made in the brand. So there are some kind of franchise opportunities which are available. So the investment of the franchisee, which range from 14.5 lakh rupees and goes up to 35 lakh rupees. So there is a different breakup into that. Let's talk in detail about what is the kind of the breakup. There are three breakups, and this model which we are working on is the M2R model, manufacturing to retail model. In this model, particularly after taking the franchisee, you have to, we'll be setting up a factory in the premises where you will be taking it on rent or you must be having it on your own. So we'll be setting up a factory over there. In that particular factory, the entire product will be made and manufactured in your premises. Once it is being made, we'll, with the help of the sales manager and the marketing executive provided by the brand, we'll go into the market and start getting orders. We'll go over there. We'll make them taste the product, how to get the orders, how to introduce the brand. Each and every support will be provided, and the orders will be flown towards you. And once the order starts coming, then you have to supply the product. There is no requirement for any distributor on the C&F or any stockist, nothing. You will be manufacturing the product in your factory and then you will be supplying it into the nearby area. This is what the entire concept is. There are just three basic requirements. Number one, the requirement is 1,000 square feet of space, 1,000 liters of water every day, and minimum investment starts with 14.5 lakh rupees, including the franchisee fees of 2 lakh rupees, which is a non-refundable fees. Then we have a different model for the district partner. If someone is looking for the entire district, they can get associated with us. If someone is looking for the entire state franchisees, they can also get associated, and we can hand in hand go together and cater to the entire region and the state accordingly. This is the go-to strategy of the brand. If someone goes for the master franchisee, then too he has to have to put a single unit over there where he'll be taking up a warehouse or a space. Then if someone goes with a district franchisee, then too he has to put a unit over there. And there is a direct unit plan where you will be setting up a single unit factory. The roles and responsibilities of franchisees and the brand will be selecting the space. We'll be giving the support to the team. We'll be training the staff, training the entire staff, which will be hired. The raw material will be supplied by the brand so that the entire taste everywhere, pan India, is same wherever the customer goes, anywhere. If he's having a top up goli soda, the flavor needs to be the same everywhere. So that's the thing. This is a good market profile, good fit partner profile. This is the support which we'll be providing. The manufacturing unit setup, the staff training will be provided by the brand. The operational manuals or the SOP, which we say that entire SOP will be shared with you, how you have to manufacture the product and make it available to go into the market. The training and the field support will be given by the brand. The stock management and the support and the marketing guidelines, each and everything will be supported, and hand and hold training will be given to each and everyone. This is what the entire presentation is all about. And if any questions is there in the Q&A box, I'll be open to take those questions and would really love to take them.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rishabh, for the detailed presentation. In fact, yes, this can be one of the very good opportunity in case if you would like to be a part of this brand. Of course, the consumer for this particular product is starts from from the early age to till 90s, right? So that is the best part. You will have freedom to explore your own market, but brand will of course be there for all kind of support, right? From establishing the unit till marketing to helping you how to explore the business and everything. So that is the best part of this brand. And in case if you would like to get in touch with this brand, of course you can call to our hotline number. I'm just putting it in the chat box, um, and you can please contact on this. So that was Rishabh from the top of Goli Soda. Now we'll move on to the next. We have Swaraj ji available here um, to present the next brand. And the next brand is all about called Donor Shack. So Shack is a UK-based fast casual restaurant chain specializing in authentic German street food, particularly doner kebabs. Inspired by Berlin's vibrant food scene, the brand aims to deliver high-quality flavor-packed kebab and other street food flavors in a modern and inviting settings. This brand is now looking for their franchising expansion across India. To talk more about this, we have Swaraj with us, is the VP, Senior Vice President, Frank Global. And now I would request Swaraj, please take the lead and help us understand this brand and the business opportunity.
Thank you, Bharat. Thank you for the introduction. And best compliments to Rishabh. It's great to see a local brand from Indore, which has opened up 400 units throughout and taking it in leaps and bounds along with Franchise India throughout the country. And we wish you all best of luck, Rishabh, for your future. And I'm sure that in the next few more months to come, we will be having more opportunities as far as the number of units opening is concerned, because your brand is very scalable and it is a brand which can be opened at a very nominal cost also. So today I'm very pleased to present one of the most favorite master franchise brands which you have onboarded along with us in the last few years. So Donor Shack is a brand. It's a brand which is from UK, and the brand has been inspired from the doner kebabs of Berlin. So the co-founder of the brand uh, is a chef himself, and the story goes that when he had visited Berlin, he had seen the brand, the doner kebabs which were being made out there, and he got inspired from that, and that's what led to the brand starting its first unit in 2016 in UK. So as a brand, Doner Shack started its operations in UK. To give you an understanding about the brand, so Donor Shack is basically an award-winning QSR franchising opportunity, which basically serves Mediterranean food category. So Doner Kebab, as we know, is a Mediterranean food, and the main USP of this brand is shawarma, is the Doner Kebabs which they make, is the fried chicken which they are serving, along with loaded fries, sliders, milkshakes, and ice creams. So if you can see that the menu is very composite, it is very different, and there is a huge gap in the F&B industry in India as far as a kebab brand is concerned, which is basically serving doner kebabs. So that's where this brand comes in. The uniqueness of this brand is basically the the expertise which the co-founders Sanj and Laura, uh, who has started this brand, has gone into, and they have introduced different technology along with robotics in their entire operations to ensure that the execution of the product is standardized, and also along with that to ensure that in QSR industry the two to three biggest challenges which are there are actually addressed. So whenever we are talking about a QSR industry, the first thing which comes to our mind is manpower. So Dona Kebab, when they started, Dona Shack, when they started operations in 2016 in UK, they saw that there is a huge manpower wastage which is happening because there is somebody who has to stand and cut on the shawarma protein throughout the day. So that's where they got in robotics technology, and now the entire shawarma is in the shawarma oven, along with a shredded machine which automatically acts throughout the day. So the manpower which was required to get this entire operations done has been reduced. So that not only reduced the manpower, but also it got in more effectivity into the food cost. So today, any QSR industry which is currently operating in India runs between a food cost of 33 to 35%. Dona Kebab, Dona Shack as a brand looked into the entire SOPs, looked under the entire structure which was there, and they helped in controlling the food cost down to 27%. The third best thing about this brand is that this brand controlled the wastages which was happening in any QSR brand from a 4% to a 0.8%. That's where this brand has excelled itself in the QSR field. This brand has launched the opportunity of opening up in different parts of the world. So they are currently expanding in USA. They are currently expanding in Kuwait. They are expanding in Saudi, and they have expanded in India also. And on this call, we are very pleased to announce that after launching the brand in our Bombay show, which happened on the 29th and the 30th of November, we have already signed our first unit opening and region in Bombay for Dona Shack. So that's the uniqueness about this brand. Now, the second thing which when we talk about any F&B brand is the food. So this the menu is very exclusive. It is very composed. The entire menu is based on chicken, kebabs, fries, and beverages. So if you see the kebabs are basically in two categories. So uh, one is the shawarma which you get in the pita bread, and the second one is the shawarma which you get in the rolls. So the approx price range of the shawarma which you'll be getting in the pita bread for any city will be between 350 to 400 rupees, and the approx cost for the shawarma which will be available in the roll category, that's in the wraps, will be between 250 to 280 rupees. The second uniqueness is the fries which they have. So they have very, very specific and differently identified fries, which are like spirals with a different sauce, which they give along with it. And along with that, a beverage or a side dish to add on gives an average APC of 600 rupees to 650 rupees for any individual who is walking in for a meal out here. So, as I was already talking about it, so Sanj and Laura, they are basically the co-founders of the brand, and Thiago is basically the head of operations who is managing the brand. This is how the brand expansion looks like. This is how the brand uniqueness and the features and the uniforms look like. This is the product. So you can see how the entire robotics and technology which they've gotten into the business have actually gotten better EBITDAs and better ROIs because you save on manpower, you save on food cost, you save on wastages. This is how the fried chicken looks like. This is how their fries look like. This is a quick brief about the menu. So I was talking about the first one is the the boxes in which they have the pita bread, they have the shawarma, along with that they have the fries, then they have sliders, they have donuts, and they have shakes and beverages along with that. It is a award-winning brand which has won many awards in UK from the Franchise Association and also in Berlin. This is to give you a better idea and experience about how the kebab machine works. So this is the uniqueness of the brand. So there are many brands in India which are local brands, but those brands they are basically on manual. They have manual operators or chefs who are standing throughout the day. That's what this brand has. The USP of the brand, which they have inculcated the robotics and technology, has helped in saving on manpower and also on the food cost part. As a comprehensive support, the brand will, along with us, who are the master franchises for the brand in India, will definitely look into comprehensive training programs, giving you the operations manual, supply chain, marketing, technology. There will be continuous ongoing support from us. As this is a master brand, Fran Global and Franchise India will support all the franchisee investors to execute the brand in whichever city they are looking out for opening the brand, which includes helping you in finding out a location, getting your entire vendor management, your entire support operations streamlined, your team trained, getting your interiors and everything done, helping you to start and execute the operations in wherever you are starting. Also, we will be having a strong centralized marketing support to market the brand in whichever city we are launching. A quick take you through the financials of the brand. So there are two models in which the brand the units are available. So one is a 500 square feet model where the total investment comes to around 65 lakh rupees, 55 lakh rupees, and the bigger one is a 1200 square feet model where the total investment works to around 85 lakh rupees. Royalty will be at 6%, and the annual ROIs are between 100 to 93%. The payback period is around 18 months, and the agreement period for single unit is 5 years. What we are potentially looking out for are for operators and investors who are ready to take up a region, invest on it, operate it, and grow the brand along with us in whichever region or whichever area you are looking out for. Mumbai as a region is not available right now, but yes, the next region, Delhi NCR, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Tri-City, Chennai, Kerala, Pune, Northeast, West Bengal, UP, Rajasthan, Gujarat, MP, Chhattisgarh, Bihar, rest of Maharashtra, AP, Telangana, Orissa, rest of Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu is still available. But yes, the best thing is that we have many investors who are interested for this brand. So if you're really looking out for a donor shack in your city, if you're really interested for the brand in whichever area you are or you are an operator yourself and you'd like the brand, please get in touch with us immediately. We would like to have a quick discussion along with you, give you more details about the brand, take you through the brand unit commercials, give you detailed understanding about how the ROIs can come in, how you can go in for an area master franchise deal. But yes, if you are interested, you have to move a bit fast because this is a brand which is not going to be available after a few period, because most of the regions which you see out here as single unit and also as masters are part of our discussions which are currently going on. That's all from my side. Thank you all for bearing with us in the session. If there is any question, Bharat, I can take it right now, or I can leave my
Your number, please.
name
And
and contact number. We can get in touch so that we can discuss it and we can take it ahead.
sure. Thanks so much, sir, for being available and sharing the details about the brand. Yeah, I would request you to please post your number and the email ID so that if anyone would like to get in touch with you for discussion in length, then they can contact you directly. All right, so we'll now move on to the next brand, that is Fat Dad. Fat Dad, located in Panchkula, right, Chandigarh, is a 24/7 establishment offering a diverse range of services, including cafe, grocery store, and home decor section. To talk more about this unique business, so we have Akali Sharma, the founder of this brand, with us. I would request Akali, please take the lead and share your presentation.
Hi, Bharat. Hi.
Hi, good evening. Thank you.
I think everybody's doing a great job presenting their slides over here. And even I think after hearing from Donor Shack, I feel like I should even have one. So, guys, I'll give you a brief introduction to Fat Dad. So, the brand overview is just like Fat Dad is a 24/7 store. It's just not a store, it's actually a lifestyle destination. We've actually combined the convenience of a grocery store, the ambience of a cozy cafe, and an aesthetic appeal of a home decor studio. Fat Dad creates a holistic experience for its customers. And the best part that we're operational 24/7, ensuring accessibility at all known times. Known for exceptional service, premium products, and a welcoming vibe. And our core offerings over here in the Fat Dad is basically we are a convenience store, a one-stop shop for groceries, beverages, snacks, and your daily essentials. The second comes out as Cafe Owling by Fat Dad, provides a premium dine-in experience with Italian cuisines, pizzas, burgers, desserts, and much more, catering to individuals and the couples as well. Home decor section comes under the name of Yellow Title by Fat Dad, which offers a curated collection of rugs, cushions, ceramics, gift items, and many more things to elevate your living spaces. So I'll just be sharing the slide with you guys right now. So
Yeah,
this is
no. I mean, you need to select the other window. This is the
sorry.
presentation mode. Correct.
Now it's fine.
No, this is not in presentation mode.
Just a second. I'll share my screen again.
No problem.
Guys, my system just hanged actually. I, I hope now everybody can see my screen.
Uh, it is coming now. Give me a sec.
So why franchise with Fat Dad? Franchise with Fat Dad is basically because unique business model. Fat Dad integrates three thriving industries: grocery, F&B, and home decor into one innovative concept, increasing footfall and profitability. The second is we are round the clock operations being open 24/7 caters to a wide demographic including working professionals, night owls and emergency shoppers, ensuring consistent revenue. And with this proven success, established presence in Panchkula and as well as Jibbi, we're into the hospitality line as well. We have positive customer reviews and a growing demand for the same. Successful ventures like Cafe Owling and Yellow Turtle demonstrate the brand versatility and the appeal. As you can all see, we've mentioned everything that we're doing over here. The product categories that we're covering up in the Fat Dad store are all mentioned over here, just like the snacks, the cafe, home decor, household items, personal care, beverages, groceries. And what sets us apart is our cafe Owling, which is a 24/7 cafe, which is going to be catering to every individual and the couple as well. This was quite some time back when we were in news. Kirti Sharma as the co-founder and me as the partner in Fat Dad and the founder as well. We actually opened up the store in 2020 and are running the store for the past 4.5 years right now. And we've just come up in the hospitality line by opening up a hotel, a resort in Jibbi, Himachal Pradesh as well. So this is basically the strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and strength. So we have an option of flexible store sizes and the formats are just like urban high street, premium residential area, tourist hubs, and with a diversified revenue stream, we have grocery, cafe sale, and decor items. So that is the strength that we have. Opportunities are growing demand for the e-commerce shopping, potential for local partnership with suppliers, and implementation of loyalty programs to boost the retention over here is all being done at Fat Dad. As you all know, we have a couple of competitors with us, but the target audience and the market potential that we have covered up is that the target customers that we are actually catering to are the urban families seeking convenience and the quality. Even the millennials and the Gen Zs are looking for cozy cafe spaces to sit over there, have a word with their friends, or enjoy being as a couple. And with the home decor section, we are actually outgrowing everybody over here because homeowners and the gift shoppers seeking unique decors end up buying groceries and enjoying their time in the cozy cafe that we have. And with the market trend, as you can all see, we are actually, there is a lot of demand for is offering high quality food and ambience, increasing investments in home decor as people focus on lifestyle upgrades. Like as we talk about the new shop, they are into the business for quite a time right now. They've actually opened before us and they have more number of stores. We're only one store in Panchkula right now. But what actually happens is they are actually opening up the stores and not supporting from the back end. The owner himself has to do these things, get the stock upgraded, get it from wherever he wants, get in touch with the vendors and everything. But with Fat Dad, we'll be doing everything for you. From initially setting up your store to ending up getting your sales to the level when you are actually at par or at profit, as I should say. 24/7 is discontinued right now, everybody knows, and most of the properties are vacant right now and are actually available. Then there's a case for 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is actually a US based brand which I don't know how many of you actually know, but yes, it is one of the most prominent 24/7 store which is in India right now, as it is actually backed up by Reliance, which is a very big firm. So this is why the 24/7 is struggling and the other 24/7 shops are actually thriving. So if we talk about the industry market landscape, the retail market in India is actually growing at an exponential rate. So the retail market is growing at 10.27 CGR per year. And the projection which we are actually calculating is that will be up by 1.92 trillion US dollars. And the e-commerce is actually growing with 11.445 CGR. The cafe is at 8.3 and the home decor at 5.69. And emerging as the key destination for retail growth with new malls, brand franchise and retail stores, meeting the demand for modern shopping experience are basically from the tier 2 and the 3 cities. And as everybody is aware, urban area shows increased spending on the branded goods starting from your clothes to groceries to cafe to home decors, cosmetic, footwear, food, whatever you talk about. And even the rural consumers are gradually adapting to the branded quality derived retail options. So here we are with the franchise landscape. So the opportunity for franchise of Fat Dad is currently available for the north of India right now, where will not be going below that for now. And we are in Panchkula right now, catering to almost 21 lakh people over here. And the age distribution, as you can all see, we have almost 44% of the people that are actually the main working age professionals in the Tri City. The franchisee proposal is as the minimum area required for these three things is 2000 square feet, and the maximum that we can do is 5000 square feet. The store selection is provided by the brand, and even if you have a space, we can work out on those things. The franchise fees, the setup cost depends, all franchise fees remain the same, but the setup cost will be how should I say, will vary with the area and the sizes. And if we go about as actuals, you get a margin of 8% on the total revenue. And if you're running it yourself, you will actually see that you will get a margin of 30 to 35% if you're doing every three of them. And the break even comes out at 30 to 32 months. The lock-in period for the franchisee remains at 3 years and the agreement tenure is for 5 years. Ideal partner profile, we are actually expecting people who want to work and grow a brand with us, not just that people who have money come to us and they want a store and they don't actually maintain the brand visibility as it should actually be. So ideal profile is basically for people who want to work with us and grow the brand, and they make the money and we make the money. It's all about having profits in your pockets rather than having arguments. So the key support function that we'll be doing is, before the pre-opening, the architectural design by the brand, store setup, products, sales, POS, everything will be done by us. Post opening, the staff training, products, product margin, social media, brand events, sponsorship, celebrity endorsements, all will be done by us. Reason to partner with us is, I would, rather than going for this, I would just say at Fat Dad, we are not just building a business, we are creating a community where convenience, quality, and creativity comes together. By joining the Fat Dad family, you're actually stepping into a proven model with diverse revenue streams, a unique market position, and an ever-growing demand for the 24/7 lifestyle solutions. As a franchise, you won't be running a store. You'll be part of a brand that people trust and love. We are with our unwavering support, innovative offerings, and commitment to excellence, your success becomes our success. As I already said, let's work together to bring Fat Dad's vision to more communities, creating opportunities, jobs, and memorable experiences for our customers day and night. The future is bright, and we would love for you to be a part of it. So I'll be ending my presentation over here, Bharat.
Thank you, Akalia. But I mean, it's really a unique kind of business. I mean, three business is all together. You have put all together in a one go. What about the area of expansion? Like, is it just Chandigarh, Punjab, or you can also move like Delhi NCR or something?
Bharat, we can go till Delhi NCR, and we're even open to having stores in the south, east, and west. But will be need the master franchisee for that particular reason,
Hmm.
because as a North Indian, it is very hard to understand the languages and the barriers and the culture
True.
that people have over there.
Hmm.
Having a master franchisee in those particular region will help us grow in those areas, and we're actually open for master franchisee for those areas, but not for stores right now.
All right. And how will you be I mean, how will you cop up with the 10 minutes delivery, competitors nowadays? Do you have any specific delivery plan, or you have any kind of process through
we
which you?
we are actually making up an app right now,
Mhm.
and with God grace, we've just built up a hotel in Zibi, and I was just discussing over there with one of our guests at the property. He
Mhm.
actually owns a brand, Indian brand who makes drones,
Okay.
and they are very much viable to carry the weight till 70 to 80 kgs.
Wow.
So we are in talking terms with him, but let's see how these things go, because you can't fly the drones everywhere in India.
Absolutely right. Yeah.
So the government has many clauses, many flaws, and many things that they cover up with the drones, that how people should be connecting with them.
True.
So what we'll be doing initially, until and unless the drones are done, we'll be providing every store with two electric scooters,
Okay.
so they are sustainable itself. And with the number of deliveries that we'll be doing is within the range of 5 kilometers for now. The more the stores come, the more we can upgrade our delivery systems.
All right. All right. So that's it. Thanks so much, Akali,
Yeah.
for being available for this webinar and sharing the business opportunity. Now we'll
Right.
move on to the next brand, that is the Ferry Pot. The Ferry Pot is a fast food franchise in India specializing in rolls, biryanis, momos. Founded by the entrepreneur Amita Verma, the brand emphasizes on quality, ingredients, and competitive price. To talk more about it, I think we have Arun today to talk more
Yeah,
about
hi
it
Bharat.
and the business
Yeah,
opportunity.
hi Bharat. Good evening.
Yeah, hi, good evening. Yeah, over to you, Arun.
Hi. Yes. How are you, Bharat?
I'm good, good. Thank you.
Right, and thank you for giving us this opportunity to, interact of the, brand things across the other ladies and gentlemen out here. I'm sorry
Yeah.
I won't be able to turn on the cameras because where the place I am, I'm facing the huge network issue.
Okay, you
That's the
have
reason I
anything
kept.
to present, by the way?
Yes, I do have a presentation wherein I requested Prakhar to roll out the presentation for me because I'm somewhere at that very low network area, so
No
I won't
problem,
be
no
able
problem.
to.
Prakha, are you there?
You want me to call up to Prakhar?
No, I'm doing it. Yeah. Meanwhile, you please start about, talk about your brand.
All right, all right. So, as you just stated, yes, it's being led by Miss Avita Verma, and Ferrypot is the dynamic and rapidly growing food brand, and we are committed to delivering an exceptional culinary experience to its customer through our QSR format. And our brand was, founded on the principle of the quality, innovation, and affordability. Whereas Fairy Pot Food has quickly established itself a favorite among other food lovers because our menu features a wide range of delicious and flavorful dishes crafted with the fresh ingredients and the passion for the taste. Because with a strong foundation built on the successful operation of over 150 plus outlets under our other renowned brand Kati Junction, so we bring a wealth of experience and expertise to Ferrypot Foods. And our goal is to revolutionize the dining landscape by offering both dining and takeaway options, whereas we are ensuring that our delectable offerings are accessible to a diverse customer base, right? And if I talk about our founder, So our founder, she's been visionary, behind Fairy Pot Foods, because Miss Amita brings the culinary adventures like no others. Because we are offering everything from rolls to momos with over 15 years of entrepreneurial experience. She has successfully run the renowned brand Katti Junction with, as just stated, with over 150 plus running outlets pan India. So Miss Amita is being dedicated to bringing authentic flavors to every corner, right? Because we are the one who supplies all the ingredients, because we have secret ingredients. So whosoever comes us on board, we are the one who will be supplying ingredients in order to maintain the uniformity of the taste. And if I talk about our vision, so our vision is to, carefully selecting prime locations and leveraging our extensive experience from running over 150 successfully outlets of Kati Junctions. We aim to replicate our success and delivery unpaneled within this dining experience, right? And our vision is to create a network of around 100 plus vibrant, thriving franchisee partners, outlets that uphold the Fairy Pot Foods standard of quality and customer satisfaction in the next 3 years. So just to put more light on this, so in the year first, we had a plan, we had an objective of establishing a solid foundation in the major metropolitan areas. So our target cities were Delhi, NCR, and other metropolitan areas. So we are already existing in Delhi and NCR. We are there at Delhi, South Delhi, we are there at Faridabad, and soon we'll be opening up a new outlet at Sector 3, Gurugram. Other than this, there are a few more outlet has lined up, has come up nicely, and that is more into the eastern part of the India and other northern part of the India. So now, beginning with the second year, our objective is to expand into secondary cities and increase brand visibilities. So our target cities are tier two cities like Jaipur, Chandigarh, Jaipur and Udaipur and Jodhpur. We are already in talks with a couple of other prospects, other people who are willing to come on board with us. Chandigarh, we are talk with few people in Panchkula and Zirakpur, and tier three cities also like Meerut and Nasik. So very soon this year we'll be accomplishing more than 30, 35 plus outlets. While going further, our objective is for third year to consolidate our presence and entering emerging markets to cities like Hyderabad, Indore, and other tier one, two, three cities, considering southern market like Hyderabad, Bangalore, and obviously Chennai, and Trivandrum, Kochi, and so forth. Right. So if I talk about Fiery, so Fiery primarily offers a franchisee opportunity into three different models. Starts with takeaway, so considering around 200 square feet of the carpet area. Another one is that CDR model, that is casual dining restaurant, considering 500 to 700 square feet of the carpet area. And third is a fine dine, considering minimum 1000 square feet of the carpet area. Likewise, all these model has got a different sort of investment structure altogether, right? So our investment tentatively starts with the 15 lakh, considering QSR takeaway. And if it is a CDR model, this may reach up to 22, 23 lakhs. And if it is a fine dine, that may reach up to 30 lakhs. And the best part is that we are the one for the metro cities so far, wherever we can reach out to. So we are providing them the completely turnkey projects. So from the pin to plane, we are the one who will be executing each and everything, right from the property evaluation, property identifications, evaluating the property, survey, and all the other stuff, then getting a design done, getting that interior done. And the best part is that we are the one who is supplying the kitchen staff, because that comes by default, that comes along with our service and obligations. So we are the one who will be supporting you for the staff for the kitchen, or else if it is required, that we can also offer competitive manager who can handle the entire stores day-to-day operations, right from sales, customer interactions, procurements, everything. And all those will be led by the a particular design, a dedicated training module, so far handling the services as well as operation for the kitchen, and then manager staff. Right. And if I talk about why someone should franchise with us, so we are, basically leveraging the reputation and customer loyalty, which has been built through years of successful operations with our brand experience of Kati Junctions, right? And it has all been the proven business model, because there are other outlets I can name on them, those who have been running with us from past even 15 years, right? So that kind of relationship and mutual understanding and coordination we are maintaining with our existing franchise partners. So that is the reason we would call it proven business model, right? And again, company trained chef for all outlet. So we are supplying you the manpower for the kitchen, right? Chef and the your helpers. And also, if any point of time, or by any chance they are leaving us, they are leaving the particular outlet, we'll be also liable to provide you the replacement of it, because therefore we are having around 8 to 10 chefs standby at any given point of time with us. So wherever it is required, it's just a matter of commuting the time which goes in. That's it, right? And if I talk about investment, so just stated, investment is being very affordable, starting with the 15 lakh rupees onwards, right? And though we are following strategic expansion plan, so currently again still we are open for Delhi and NCR, having few more outlets coming in on the board. And if you look at talk about our menu has been designed in such a way where one should not be hesitating before placing an order, or even franchisee partners should not be wasting much food in terms of wastage, because our French menu has been designed in the case of multi cuisine, which serves Chinese, Kathi, and as well as tandoori, and all these has been so far highly movable items, highly movable SKUs, right? So menu adaptability is pretty much everywhere, right? Moreover, we are dealing with the FOFO models, like franchise owned, franchisee operated. So, whereas we will be extending your support as a business concept, brand name, staff support, design support, property identifications, property finalization, CAD designs, building up your outlet in terms of interior and everything, promoting your brand, promoting your particular location on the digital marketing, for while offering your paid promotions, as well as there will be an ongoing hand holding for the staff, training, uh, auditing purpose, and ongoing material supply, everything. S- So this will be taken care by us, right? And for reaching out, would request you can reach out to Mr. Bharat or team from Franchise India, because very soon we'll be closing up Delhi NCRs, primarily our new outlet onboarding, since we are already there and having few more outlet upcoming in. So whosoever may be interested in, you can reach out to us through Franchise India or through Mr. Bharat. We would be very loving, to hear from you people. So this is all from my end, Bharat.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Arun, for yeah, I understand that you were not able to turn on the camera. But anyways, I think this, in case if anyone is interested in the QSR, then this can be one of the finest, the selection, I would say. Why? Because the kind of
Certainly.
experience, because they already have proven experience, right? Uh,
Correct.
so they already running 100, more than 150 stores across India. In case if you would like to go for this brand, of course, you can get in touch on our hotline number 9717683838. With the investment range from 7 lakh to 15 lakh rupees, that is absolutely fantastic, right? And for any such kind of, see, the QSR, business are really, fast in terms of getting the revenue or the investment return on of investments. This can be one of the very good choice in case if you want. So I think that's it for the day. Thank you so much, everyone, for being available, joining this webinar,
Thank you so much.
last 1 hour. It's really good because it is Sunday, and despite of Sunday, you guys were focused more on knowing about the brand, the business opportunity. That was absolutely fantastic. So that's it for the day. I would also like to thank all the panelists who joined, today to represent their brands. I mean, these webinars are basically done for you, the viewers, so that you can take an informed decision, right? We actually have selected very few important brands which can absolutely can give you better returns, right, and experience. In case if you want to get in touch with us, you can contact us on our hotline number 9717 683838, or you can also write to us at feedback@franchiseindia.in. Tomorrow again, we will come up with another set of brands at 7 o'clock in the evening. I would really request you all to please be available. Right, tomorrow we will explore brands for specifically for the eastern part of India, and we'll explore the business opportunities. Till then, take care and have a nice evening. Good night, everyone.